how close were you from reaching your ultimate goal? This is the podium, the place where first, second, and third are recognized. For us at Gateway Kartplex, the podium recognizes the top 3 finishers of a kart race. But for me, the podium is the final frontier of my first season in the sport. And let me tell you, it's been a long journey for me to get there. As I slowly moved my kart race finishes closer to the front, I also learned how to manage my own kart racing equipment. And now that I have both of these skills in hand, I'm ready to start this day off strong.
Operating on our intuition, that's the message that I got. Oh, nice, amazing throw just there.
It'll work for today.
Is that our intuition at work?
The race today, the layout's very similar to race 11 last year, but softened. Instead of having the bus stop, they stretched it out and it sweeps where we'll be full out.
That's so much better.
It's gonna go turn 2 backwards into turn 1, but instead of it being a loop and then in, they stretched that out. So you can go double apex, and then straight up to 3. And it's just gonna be all out. Most of this layout's gonna be all out. Now what I'm
like a racetrack is what it sounds like.
It does. And here is my takeaway from the whole thing.
Now for the rest of the season, the hunt for the podium is on. We got 3 chances to do it, and we'll see if we get it.
So here's how I'll get my first podium. First, I need to be the 3rd fastest kart or better to maximize my starting position for qualifying. Second, I need to qualify between 1st and 3rd to maximize my starting position for the 2 races. And third, I need to finish at least 1 race between 1st and 3rd to finally reach my first karting podium. But more importantly, don't spin yourself out. And if you do spin, just keep it to practice.
It looked comfortable. Everyone looked very comfortable in the wall.
Yeah, everybody was comfortable in the wall, but aside from the wall, I'm enjoying it out there, really.
I mean, we did hit some curbage, but that was mostly with the bumper.
Yeah, I caught the backside of the curb, but I don't see anything that's wrong.
Like your line versus his line, is there anything that can be looked on? Oh my God.
We're not enough to find out.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Focus on that.
You need to get back up though.
Yeah, I think my pressures were a little too high on that one.
Yeah, I set mine down.
Did you? Yeah.
So did
Yeah,
I.
I guess with all the sun that we're starting to get, it's definitely bringing the temperatures up. It's just not it.
It was not it. 'Cause I was.
Nice. Congrats.
But where will we start in these next 2 races?
Yeah! Good job, dude! Good job!
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I got.
You did it, though.
You gotta stand. Yeah, it's down this way.
Ah, man.
Hold on. I still have no idea where I ended up. You know what? The day's getting better and better. Holy.
This is gonna be a race of minimizing mistakes and capitalizing on mistakes the others make. That is gonna be the name of the game for everyone who's not on the pole, Mr. David Sharpe right now.
Very proud of this dude, more than the general public knows. I'm so proud of him, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you can let them know. I mean, that's what
okay.
it's for.
A race 1. You got this, dude. I saw his potential, and I knew where he could be, and I'd like to think that I helped with a little bit of coaching. And he was the 22 high drive champion 1 year right behind me.
So what are you gonna do to catch him?
Beat him. Beat his ass. So gloves are off. Hey
This
man,
is all your fault, really.
Yeah, you're right. Product of my own success. No, I'm just kidding.
Folks, I'm feeling really good about this race. I've got nothing but clear track in front of me. Man, do I love to start a race like this. But there's no time to waste. I've got a podium to win in this race. And remember, I too need to limit my mistakes. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here up front, but that said, we still got folks like him that's on the outside of us. Give him space, give him good space. Actually, oh, that's too much space. And he's gone. And second place is gone. Hopefully third place isn't gone. Yep, he is too. Well, we've just got to stick with them for the rest of the race. Caution ahead, and oh my, some guy's just standing in the middle of the track. Man, well, that is the worst mistake I've made so far. And my nose is poked. Yep, that's gonna be tough to deal with. Come on, someone hit me in the back too? Sheesh, this is really becoming a nightmare. Going down to 9th, that's great, and I slipped my shoe off the throttle. This is humiliating. This is the worst race I've had so far, hands down. Who would have thought that it would have dropped from 1st to 10th in just a few laps? But at least, for me, it's not gonna be lower than 10th. Needless to say, I'm not getting a podium in this race.
Okay, help me get this aligned properly. Well, it looks like we got the dent out. We got the dent out, yeah.
Got us a couple of positions, ended up finishing 11th. After a bad jump on the start that dropped me back to 14th.
I was hearing some metal sliding around. I thought a clutch spring might have gotten loose, but it looks like it's not. That's not the problem.
I mean, we all know it's tough to be on such a high, and then you're expecting so much from yourself, and it doesn't come through in the end. So it's definitely not easy, but we're very lucky to still be here with another shot at another race, which a lot of weekends we don't have.
Indeed, you don't always get a second chance, but when you do, you have to capitalize on it. And believe me, I'm going to capitalize on my second chance. Okay, we're gonna keep it nice and simple. He can have that corner if he wants. All that matters is that we have a good, clean exit, and he got a better exit than me. Great. Well, he made the move for second, but I got a better exit than him. So let's get it beside him and let's get that place back. Okay, that curb did not do me too well, but hey, we're still side by side. So let's race him clean, give him some space, give him some good space. Actually, it might be better to fall back in line. We're still on the podium. Come on, David, don't do this. Don't do this. Reset, David, come on, you gotta reset here. You gotta get back to 3rd to get that podium. So stick with 3rd and 4th, don't lose them. As for Steven, I hope he's doing well with whatever position he's fighting for, but I have to focus on my own race. All right, let's do this. Slow in, fast out. There we go, that's how we get that corner right. We can't go high, I guess we'll go low. There we go, back up to 3rd, awesome job, and okay, I'm not so sure about this. Maybe I can go over there, nope, he shut the door there. But that's okay, we still have 2 laps left, we can still get by him. So close.
Fought my way back from 15th to 10th, despite being back that far. So, I mean, there's a good thing there.
Despite the setback on the first race and then eventual rebound for the second race, it was near pitch perfect.
You have not a big tendency, a big ability to get in your head.
Yeah.
And then your lap times just
Getting in my head, making mistakes.
yeah.
And that's all part of this dealing with the inexperience. Is like you make these mistakes early so that these become lessons in the future.
And from that lesson, we realized that we wouldn't be learning as fast without the help from Bobby Krug Racing Services, Margay Racing, Amsoil, and the Threadshirt Custom Embroidery Company. But I still need to capture my first karting podium, and I've got one final race to make that happen.
Also, this might be the last time I'm filming for you guys, because I'm supposed to be racing in the next one.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Yeah.